Usher really helped them come back to win the game at South Carolina. Nussmeier has it deflected up in the air, and it is intercepted. They snap it to Parrish again, and he gets stopped. Braden Swenson. Bentley, first down and more. And he's going to go, bouncing off tacklers, touchdown. Quarterbacks ever to do that, the Heisman winners, Burrow and Daniels, and now he's thrown a touchdown. Dart, plenty of time, end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown.
For Damian Ramos, 46 yards, that's nowhere near it.
First and 25, lots of time for Dart, into a crowd, and intercepted by Zy Alexander. They really missed him. Nussmeier given a lot of time. That's up for grabs and picked off. Trey Amos takes it right back as a receiver. Garrett Nussmeier to the end zone. Touchdown! Aaron Anderson. He's made 3 and missed 1 tonight. That is good. Wow, what a kick. Pump fake, Nussmeier goes back shoulder, touchdown! Kyron Lacey, and LSU wins!
That was Simon in motion. Sellers got wide open, and it's hauled in by Nick Harbor for a 26-yard strike. Missouri trying to cash in on the interception, and a sidewinder ends up short. Pressure coming up the middle. Sellers has man coverage. It is caught. Nick Harbor down to the 5. Sellers pop pass, end zone, touchdown. South Carolina, Joshua Simon. Very loose.
Might be a good thing.
The swing to Jared Brown. Elite speed, and Brown takes it to the house. Second and goal. Carroll into the end zone. Second and 1. Play action. Cook going deep. It is caught. A flag down on the catch by Marquise Johnson. Here's Noel. And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri. 0 for 3 on third downs this half. Sellers runs into trouble and gets, wow, stayed on his feet. Johnny Walker got him, couldn't squeeze him, and it's delivered for a first down. Here's a quarterback, wants to throw to the back of the end zone and caught. Touchdown, South Carolina. Pressure up the middle. Cook lobs it. It is caught. It's Luther Burden. Touchdown, Tigers. High snap. Roberts fakes the handoff, takes it himself, and he's in. Direct snap to the freshman Jamal Roberts, and Missouri's got a 3-point lead with 1:10 to play. This drive. Sellers weaves through traffic and completes it. Then Devon Campbell, another big catch. Got a small defender on him. Shovel pass Sanders. Rocket Sanders dances to the 5, and he punishes his way into the end zone. South Carolina back in front. Likely be the last play. It's intercepted. Overthrown, and a South Carolina takeaway. Jalen Kilgore. And what a finish for the Cox.
After review, the ruling on the field of interception stands. First down, South Carolina.
Well, Son Hunter won his flag football game this morning. He's next to Shane, and now he can celebrate.
29-yarder. Got it up, and Ohio State is on the board first. Straight ahead. I don't know. Ohio State looks like they turned him away. Third down and 9 at the 4. Howard throwing out of his own end zone, and it's picked up. Down the sideline, Michigan has it inside the 5. And again, Mullings. Touchdown, Wolverines. Got it away. Zavada. If they can score, Howard in the end zone. Touchdown. 16, Howard goes through his progressions. Underneath, almost intercepted. And it is intercepted. Under pressure, and he throws an interception. Caleb Downs. Warren looking, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Unbelievable. Good snap, clean hole, got it up and good. Do or die for Ohio State. Howard in trouble. Incomplete. Ohio State turns it over on downs. And the Michigan Wolverines will shock the college football world.
Middle of their defensive line. Pegues runs right. Brought down. He didn't get there. Straight back to pass. Corner of the end zone. Badger. Touchdown. Play action. Dart well protected. There's the shot you were talking about, Greg, to the end zone. Dropped right down the chimney. Darts already for the Gators. Now a seam shot. DK. It's off his fingertips. A one-handed pick possible. Play action again. Over the middle. And stride into the end zone. Caden Lee for the Ole Miss touchdown. They dump it in the right flat. Jaden Ball finds a cutback lane in the alleyway to the end zone for a Gators touchdown. He cannot hit it. Active leader in career punting yards. He can change field position. Barely got that one off. And he didn't do much, but it's muffed. The Gators have a takeaway on special teams. Pegues driven back. He didn't get there. DK in motion. They go Wildcat. Montrell Johnson to the 5. End zone. Gators touchdown. Dart looking downfield. He is going to take a shot towards the end zone. No one there but Gators. Dart to the sideline again. Is that intercepted by Dijon Johnson? It is. Jackson Dart's going to get another opportunity. Wow.
After video review, it is an incomplete pass.
4-man rush. Dart. Sidearms one down the sideline. That one is going to be picked. Another miscommunication with Juice Wells. And Bryce Thornton does it again. And Ole Miss will suffer a similar fate this week. As DJ Lagway takes
Johnson inside the 5 on first and goal. It's Sanders. End zone. Colorado scores for the first time.
Play man.
Colorado bringing heat. They're taking a shot. And Robertson got him. What a catch. Touchdown, Monterey Baldwin. It's his 43-yard field goal just tied it. Nice Big 12 opener. Returnable kick for Bell.
Got room.
Bell finds that crease. There goes Jamal Bell. Green grass in front. Bell is gone. Touchdown, Baylor. 5 seconds. It's a quarterback run. Robertson using his size to break free. Now his foot on the gas, and he's gone. Linton and Sanders ducks out of it. Another magician-like maneuver, and he hits a man downfield. It's Miller.
I don't think he's down.
He's not down. Off to the races. Miller to the end zone. Colorado looking for a game-time score. Welch bouncing his way in for the touchdown. Robertson looking fade ball for the end zone. It is caught. On a 2nd and 10. Clock inside 10 seconds. Sanders takes his shot here toward the end zone. It is dropped. Shepard would have had a touchdown.
And all rushing from one side.
The Big 12 opener comes down to this play. Sanders gets the feet set toward the end zone for the game. It is caught by Wister, just like 1994. 2 tight ends, keeping it in the run game. Sanders trying to give it a little push, and they got there. To the second OT on first and goal. It's Richardson. Ball's out. That ball is out. Ball is out. Recovered. And knocked out of the end zone.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. The ball game's over.
Off the mat. Colorado wins the Big 12 opener.
Inside the 5 with Ward under center. It's Fletcher with a flag down, and Fletcher pushes up the middle for a touchdown. Ward looking that way. It's Restrepo turning toward the pylon. Ward to throw. Ward, end zone touchdown, Arroyo. Down and goal. Pena's the motion man. It's a give to Allen, and Allen goes spinning. Wow! Touchdown! Kyle McCord wants Meeks. End zone, got it! Touchdown! From the 25, McCord, Pena again! Pena makes the catch! Cam Ward to Fletcher up the middle! Touchdown! McCord, slant, Meeks! Touchdown! For the draft this spring, Yasin Willis runs hard up the middle, gets a push, and the ball came out. Who's got it? Miami insists it has it, and the Canes do.
Heard Restrepo's name in a while.
That's where they're going. On a screen, Xavier Restrepo fumbled the football. Devin Bryant's off to the races. Ward to beat. Scoop and score. Bellamy blitzed off the edge, and Ward finds Restrepo. Off to the races. Restrepo to the goal line. Touchdown. Allen. Touchdown. Miami football allowed itself to be. And now pre-snap, Ahmad Moten just ran over the center, Josh Eloa.
And that penalty may be the game, Mike. With only one timeout left.
Now took over here for Dino Babers. They're looking for a huge win. Trevor Pena turns it upfield and might have just ended it.
At Syracuse.
A stunner at Syracuse. The Orange come from 21 down and take down Miami.
Alexander got a blocker in front of him off the left side, lowers his shoulder and powers to the goal line. He's in, and Vandy draws first blood on a 7-yard Cedric Alexander score. Some mustard on that snap. Milroe near side, batted up, and it is intercepted. Fontenette to the corner. He's in, and Vandy's got a 2-score lead on a 28-yard interception return by Randon Fontenette. Second and goal. A hole on the left side, and a step through for Jan Miller, and Alabama's on the board on an 8-yard touchdown run. Go. They'll run it, and another stretch, and this one's good enough. And Miller's got plenty of space, and he's got a touchdown run, his second of the game. Rising rates today. Here's Milroe. Perfect through the air on this drive, and now on the ground, he's in. Touchdown, Jalen Milroe. They're 2 of 3 on fourth down this year. Pavia wants to throw. He goes down the middle. It is caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt and Junior Sherrill. Back on this one. Milroe looking deep. Down the sideline. It is caught by Williams. He springs free. And he is in for an Alabama touchdown.
He was always the youngest and the smallest.
Milroe directing, and he gets drilled. Lost the football. Jalen Milroe gives it up. Miles Capers delivered the hit. They say Vanderbilt football. And Alexander next to him. Little replay. Pavia throws. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Late. They reverse it out of there looking for the corner, and it is Brian Williams into the end zone. Pavia keeps it. Pavia picks up the first down, and the unlikeliest of heroes has guided Vanderbilt to what will be its first ever win against number 1. And what an investment they've made in Diego Pavia. This attitude, this program, and the biggest win on the West End. Vanderbilt takes down number 1 Alabama.
Howard keeps. Howard scores. Touchdown, Ohio State. Talked about being efficient in this area. James, can he pay it off? Yes, sir. Touchdown, Oregon. Including Gerd. Hand it. Judkins. Jamming his way in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Second and goal. Gabriel. Fires. Gabriel. On target. Touchdown. Evan Stewart. And they will. Oh, wow. Off of the Ohio State player, and Oregon gets right on top of it. Did they get there first?
It hit the Ohio State
And they have it.
Yeah. The ball did not go 10 yards, but the Ohio State player went to try to touch the ball and recover it. And it was such a hard kick. It just came right off it. He actually tried to get out of the way.
The stats, under 4 to play in this first half. It's Howard looking sideline. Open, Abuka, touchdown. Some miscommunication from Ohio State defensively. Gabriel looking to take advantage with a deep ball. Again, separation. Johnson in the bucket. Touchdown. 48 yards. Abuka in motion on 2nd and goal. Howard steps up. Howard. It's caught. Jeremiah Smith. Johnson in motion on 4th down. They will run it. Gabriel surveys. Gabriel throws and hits the back of Cody Simon. Incomplete. Ohio State with a red zone stop. 3rd and 3. Howard, trouble with the snap. He just has to jump on it. Oregon gets a gift. From the tight end spot. Gabriel keeps plenty of space, and he's still going. Gabriel makes a move. He's gone. And this one from Fielding is perfect. And Sappington puts Oregon in front. 2nd and 10. Howard, Smith got separation, and a flag is down. May have been contact. Nico Reed.
Pass interference. Offense, number 4. 15-yard penalty for the previous spot. 2nd down.
It's Howard. Rifles. Incomplete. Jabbar Muhammad gets in front of Jeremiah Smith, but a flag is down.
Illegal substitution. Defense has 12 on defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Well, you mentioned confusion for Jeremiah Smith.
3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout.
Milroe around left end. Touchdown, Alabama. What an opening drive as they overcome their mistakes. To the near side. Milroe looking for him on a wheel route on a dime. The Tide. Pressure, and they bring it. Ball out quickly. It is intercepted. Picked off by Damani Jackson, the transfer from USC. And it's gone from bad to worse in a hurry for the Dogs. So Milroe's left. Bernard comes in motion, gets the football, gets a block on the edge, turns the corner, touchdown Tide. 3. Milroe, keeper. 1st down and more. Tight roping down the sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable start. Etienne into the end zone, and Georgia on the board. Ball back on 4th down. Handoff. Miller stopped. Miller jammed up at the line of scrimmage. 3-man rush. Beck surveys, throws it right to Alabama. It's picked up by Jahad Campbell. A disastrous turnover just when the Dogs had momentum. The 2nd for Beck tonight. 2nd and 11. All kinds of time. A dart over the middle. It's bobbled and intercepted. Picked off anywhere. Invented for this game. Heavy pressure. Beck off his back foot just heaves it to green grass.
The result of the penalty is a safety.
Red zone. Right down the middle, high throw, touchdown. Arian Smith on the move. Flips it back across his body, and on the back line, Lawson Lucky, the tight end, catches the conversion.
Freshman.
And now the freshman goes down the middle. Williams bobbled and caught. And the incredible start for this prodigy continues. This game with these 4th down conversions. On 1st down, Beck loses the football. They knocked it out of his hands. Beck again across the middle. Bobbled, caught, touchdown. Lawson Lucky again is the back. End around. Bell breaks into the end zone. Georgia
very much alive and looking dangerous now. We don't need to play urgently here. But he's looking to throw that downfield. Has a man wide open. Dylan Bell's got it. A foot race. Spin, spray, and scores. Can you believe it? Georgia has the lead. Game. He's got to have it right now. And they take a downfield shot. And the catch is made. It's Ryan Williams. Still spinning free. Touchdown, Alabama. They answer in one play. 75 yards for the 17-year-old. Are you kidding us? To make the lead 6-7 actually. Low throw. Goes down and grabs it. Jeremy Bernard. Back. Launches for the end zone. Jump ball. Intercepted. And Xavier Brown, the freshman, makes a game-saving play for Alabama.
First and goal. King into the end zone. Sting him. Second and 1. Receiver screen. Love it. And that's a first down. Ball came out at the end there. The ball came out at the end there, and it's a fumble recovery. Georgia Tech. King. Pressured. Stays alive. Jamal Haynes reaching and getting it. My, oh my, what a play. Play action off of it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Oscar Delp. Goal. Frazier straight ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. Second and 5. King to run it. With a big block straight ahead. Haynes, King, touchdown. Second and 4. Beck to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Dominic Lovett. King on his own. Where are they going to mark this? His forward progress looks like he got it. Georgia comes away with the football. Georgia comes away with the football, and they got it. How did this happen?
Ball comes out. Dan Jackson makes the hit. Watch it come out and just lay on the ground.
Beck to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! They're an extra point away. Dominic Lovett. And that is the end of regulation. Looks his way, pumps. Now to the end zone. And into the end zone is Humphreys. Touchdown, Dogs. King to pass. And they've got it. Eric Singleton, touchdown. Haynes, King is going to get in. Georgia Tech retakes the lead. King. Ball is batted. Carson back to pass. Late pressure. Lofts it. And into the end zone is Cash Jones. The home game. Will they complete the rally and the comeback? Incomplete. Point conversion attempt. Edge pressure. They pick it up. And they get the two-pointer with Dylan Bell to tie the game in 6 overtimes. They do it! Malik Rutherford. Haynes, King, pressure up the middle on King. And they get him! They get him! It was Dan Jackson for the win. Oh my, Arian Smith drops it!
He just lost concentration. Dylan Bell goes up. Clayton Powell-Lee goes up. Dylan Bell actually tipped it.
It was tipped by Bell.
You can't put that on there.
No, you can't. All-time classic. 7th overtime. Straight ahead and trying to fight for it, but Beck was denied. Look at this formation. They offset the offensive line.
Total confusion by Georgia.
King to the end zone for the win. No!
Pass interference. Defense. Probably plays at the 1-yard line. We'll try.
King gonna try to get it himself, and he is denied by C.J. Allen.
Mark's gonna let this one go. No timeout.
He lets it go. Haynes King being chased. Haynes King desperate to the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Singleton. Georgia's going to have a chance to win it to make the college football playoff. Frazier straight ahead and straight in. Oh, it's great in 8. Georgia wins it.